Congratulations, very proud, mashallah.
When you're ready, just stand right up close to the question.
We would like... It's not working. We would like to welcome teachers, parents and friends to our Year 6 graduation. Before we begin the celebration, we will start with a Quran recitation and acknowledgement of country.
Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو عالم الغيب والشهادة هو الرحمن الرحيم.
He is Allah, other than whom there is no deity, knower of the unseen and the witnessed. He is the entirely merciful, the especially merciful.
هو الله الذي لا إله إلا هو الملك القدوس السلام المؤمن المهيمن العزيز الجبار المتكبر سبحان الله عما يشركون.
He is Allah, other than whom there is no deity, the sovereign, the pure, the perfection, the bestower of faith, the overseer, the exalted in might, the compeller, the superior. Exalted is Allah above whatever they associate Him with.
هو الله الخالق البارئ المصور له الأسماء الحسنى يسبح له ما في السماوات والأرض وهو العزيز الحكيم.
He is Allah, the creator, the inventor, the fashioner. To him belong the best names. Whatever is in the heavens and earth is exalting him, and he is the exalted in might, the wise.
Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. We would like to remember that today we are meeting on the land of the Ghana people. These are the traditional owners of the land, and an acknowledgement is a way to respect the history of Australia and is a symbolic gesture of reconciliation. We have been fortunate that we have acquired this school and land through the guidance and grace of Allah. Therefore, we acknowledge the Ghana people as the traditional custodians of this land and pay our respects to the elders both past, present and future, for they hold the memories, the traditions, the culture and hopes of Aboriginal Australia. We must always remember that under the concrete and asphalt, this land is, was and always will be traditional Aboriginal land. We would now like to invite Mr. Riemann for the official opening of the 2023 Year 6 graduation ceremony.
Thank you very much, and a big welcome from me also to all of the parents who have come today to join our graduating class and some of their siblings in the school as well. It's just great to have you here. Big welcome to staff who not only teach these children but are attending here today as well. So to everyone in the room, a big welcome from me. So Year 6 graduates. I get a chance just to talk to you very briefly. Miss Fennell has just given me about 2.5 minutes, I think, and I just used half of them by saying that. But I thought I've just asked some of the other people in the room what life was like for them when they were 11. And I love the way this class looks at me when I'm talking. It's such good manners. So let me tell you a couple of things that you may not know about some of the adults in the space when they were 11. So I started with Miss Hazari. Sorry, Miss Hazari. Did you know that she lived in Lebanon? No, she didn't. So you see, she lived in Yemen. Did you know that she loved ballet when she was 11? Did you know that she could play the piano and the accordion when she was 11? Did you know that she went to a private school with the Prime Minister's son? Did you know that she was the middle child out of 7 children in her family? Did you know that she was a bit of activist? An activist is someone who tries to make things right when there are wrongs. And she told me the story once when she was 11 that the teacher was a bit rough on children and he wanted to cane a boy 30 times. You know what a cane is? Ouch. And she went up to the teacher and she said, "Excuse me, I am prepared to take half of that caning. He can have half and I'll have half." And then there were other children in the room who were then brave enough, because Miss Al-Harazi was brave enough to do that, who said, "I will take some cane. I will take some cane." And the teacher then said, "No, we won't cane this boy." That's being an activist at 11. Oh, that's what it's like. Do you know much about Miss Fennell when she was 11? Did you know that she lived at Jepp's Cross, which is just down the road? Did you know that her dad worked just around the corner in Elizabeth? He was from England originally. Did you know that she used to get up at 4 a.m. every day when she was 11? Because she was a swimmer and she practiced every morning. And her big brother, who was a couple of years older, was an under-15 Australian champion in the 1500 freestyle. So she had a lot to follow. Did you know that soon after she was 11, she was in the Australian national team for water polo? I made it into the Australian national team then, okay. She was a very good water polo player. Did you know that she went to a private school as well? Did you know, like Mr. Lal, that she also played the piano and the drums? And look at them both today. Flourishing human beings with great stories to tell. Did you know that brother Niaz, when he was 11, lived in Saudi Arabia? He was the middle out of all of his brothers and sisters. He was the 8th child in the family. If you do the sums, boys and girls here, you would know that there were 15 children in the family, as well as a mum and a dad. That's extraordinary. That's part of his story. Did you know that his parents were from either Mongolia or Upper China, northern China? And because of that, in the school that he was in, he was bullied. But his dad always taught him never to respond. Did you know that he was the best in his class at high jump? Did you know that after school he chose every day to learn the Quran? Did you know that he came after that to Australia 21 years ago? Such a story. Everybody's got a story. Did you know that Mrs. Mackey, when she was 11, had a very happy childhood living in Beirut in Lebanon? Did you know that her favourite time in Lebanon was going up to the village, which her family owned a big place there? And she loved the freedom and the fun of living in the village. Did you know that she went to a private school as well? And she learnt French, and she still speaks that fluently today. You can practice with her when you learn French. Did you know that she liked basketball? Did you know that 9 years later, after she was 11, so that's only around 20, Mrs. Mackey was married and she came to Australia with her husband. And do you know what she said to her husband all the time? I'm sure she said, I love you and all that sort of stuff. But as well as that, she always used to say, can you please take me home? Why did you bring me to this terrible country? Because she didn't speak any English. She had no friends, but she came out as a young bride. And look at her story now. She's the deputy principal of this school and is a fantastic both English speaker and has so many friends, and that's her story. My story is just around the corner. I was born 20 kilometres away from here in Hampstead Gardens. I had a great childhood. One of the reasons I had a great childhood graduating classes is because in my day there were no computers. No computers. No mobile phones. No internet. So all we could do after school, because we didn't have any homework when I was your age, that'd be good, wouldn't it? Yeah. We went down to the park and played football and cricket and all the things that the boys did, and we rode our bikes around. It was a very free and happy childhood. And for the first time in my life, in year 6, I had a kind teacher. Back in my day when I went to school, a lot of teachers were really mean and they loved canes even in Australia. And I had a teacher called Miss Grayson, who I just thought was beautiful and lovely. And I remember I was 6th in the class, because in those days they used to rank you in class order. And mums and dads always had a look to see what rank you got in the classroom. Fascinating. My favourite thing to do was when I wasn't playing tennis, because I used to play tennis and basketball and football. They were my favourite games. My favourite thing was I used to ride my bike about 2 kilometres down the road to my grandpa and grandma's place, who I loved dearly. And I'd sleep the night on a Friday night, and my grandpa would wake me up always with a cup of tea and 2 biscuits. I can still remember that, and that was 60 years more than ago. You see, we all have stories. That was the point of just telling you about those people. You already have a story. You're 11 years old or you're 12 years old. You have a story already. And I hope for you it's been a happy story. But as you go into the rest of your life, as your mums and dads who are here today and grandpas and grandmas, as you go into the rest of your life is all about choices. So here's a few things that I'd really like you to choose, if you can remember them. So, first of all, as you move into secondary, choose to continue to be connected to Allah, because He made you special and unique, as we've said so many times, and He loves each one of you dearly. Make sure you stay connected to Him, because that will make your whole life rich if you continue to grow that faith in Him throughout your life. You will then be the best version of you that He made. Stay connected to your family. Have regular conversations with them. Let them know how you're going. They are so important always in your life. Right through your teenage years, stay connected to your parents and to your grandparents and to your extended family. So important. Choose to be a good friend. Choose your friends wisely, but choose to be a good friend as well, because Allah's made each of you, and they deserve to be treated just the way you want to be treated. So make sure you treat them well. Choose to study hard. Mrs. Mackey and I have been talking this morning to our next year Year 11s and our next year Year 12s. And that's one of the pieces of advice we've given them. Continue to work hard. Give everything your best effort. Choose every day to come with the attitude of, I'm going to learn things today. I'm going to better myself every single day of my life. And then you'll have a very happy and successful life. And last of all, with that last comment, choose to be happy. You see, happiness is a choice. Regardless of what's happening to you in the circumstances of life, whether you feel things are good or things aren't so good or whatever it is, and thank you for your eyes. Whatever it is, you can still choose to be happy in the midst of all the things of life. Doesn't matter how tough they are, you can still choose to be happy. So, like Miss Al Harazi, like Miss Fennell, like Brother Niaz, like Miss Mackey, and like me, I hope between 11 and however old it is that you grow into, that you'll continue to have a great life and that your story will be a fantastic story. Thanks for listening.
My name is Ahal.
And mine is Maha, and we began at Playford College in 2018 as Year 1s.
This year has been a crazy year for us.
We have been reflecting on the fun, exciting, and uniqueness of our 2023 year at Playford College.
We had over 580 students for the first time in history.
Miss Fennell and Mr. Lal were our teachers.
Our college underwent some amazing transformations, including the extension of the Prophet Muhammad building.
Oh, and remember when we went to Glenhaven Park for camp, where we conquered our fear of heights by completing obstacles on the high and low ropes?
Yeah, and also remember when we participated in many inter-school sporting carnivals like the Bashahuli Cup, Soccer Sabsaza, and the soccer in basketball and volleyball carnivals.
The boys' team even won the cup.
We went on incredible excursions to the Adelaide Zoo and Parliament House.
Our sports day was competitive, fun, and enjoyable, with Mariam winning for the second year in a row. We had an enjoyable graduation day, starting with an excursion to Bounce, a pizza lunch, and ending with the ceremony. We made friends for life.
But without all the support of our parents, teachers, and staff, none of this would have been possible. Can we all have a round of applause for them?
Yes. 2023 marks the first year that Playford College has students graduating from Year 6 who are part of the very first foundation class in 2017. My name is Yamin.
And my name is Hamid, and we were part of the very first foundations.
Graduating today has got us thinking back to our first year as a school and what 2017 was like.
Playford College opened for the first time with 78 students. Michelle was our teacher, and we had 17 classmates, 10 of who are graduating today. If you're part of that class, could you stand up now? Receptions.
Receptions and first foundation class. First foundation class. Stand up. First foundation class.
The year on the Islamic calendar was 1438 to 39.
Our Prime Minister was Malcolm Turnbull, and our Premier was Jay Weatherill. Richmond won the AFL Grand Final in the first time in 43 years. Miss Azevedo's pretty happy about that.
Can't the Tigers?
Ronaldo scored his 600th goal.
The first spacecraft entered Saturn's atmosphere.
Over a quarter of Australians were born overseas according to the census.
The Nike Pro hijab was created.
Playford College had 4 classrooms.
1 playground.
2 sandpits.
Oh, don't forget about the mushrooms and the ramp.
We can't believe we are leaving our primary school and moving up to high school.
I'm excited about getting a laptop though.
And you know, that new building's pretty fancy.
Yeah, maybe already.
Should we graduate?
No. Yeah, we would now like to pass it on to Ms. Dalal and Ms. Fano for the presentation of the graduates.
So as we gather here today to celebrate your primary graduation, it's an immense joy to acknowledge the wonderful qualities that define you. Congratulations on your graduation, and we have every confidence that you will continue to make a change, a positive change on the world.
We are going to now present the graduation, all the graduates now. We've prepared a little speech about each and every single one of you, and you're going to come up and take a photo with Mr. Riemann up here, and then we will move towards the thing that the students are waiting for the most, the toss of their graduate hats. So Mr. Riemann, if you could jump up and get into position, and we will begin. We've just had our graduate certificates have gone walkabouts, but you will get your certificate before the end of the day. We'll figure it out. Okay, so
I'm starting with Yaman. Yaman is a friendly, high-spirited student who brings joy to the classroom by sharing jokes that make challenging topics more enjoyable and sometimes hilarious too. Yaman's ability to find joy in the ordinary things and share laughter with others adds a special charm to the class. I fondly remember moments when he weaved humor into conversations, turning the most boring topics into memorable and enjoyable experience for everyone. I also remember that his poems were sensational and captivating. His friends described him as funny and talented. The prospect of seeing his talents every week unfold brings an additional layer of enthusiasm and positivity to the learning environment. Congratulations, Yaman. Zahra al-Hulu. Zahra's calm and positive temperament has been valuable to 6A dynamics. She contributes to a warm and welcoming classroom atmosphere, making everyone feel included and appreciated. She loves her friends so much, and she will do what it takes to support them. Zahra's personality truly shone through as she led her group during the collaborative work on the electric circuits. Her friends described her as calm and caring, qualities that definitely brings peace to our class atmosphere. Best wishes for a bright and successful future, Zahra. Congratulations.
Barn Al-Kayet. Barn brightens up each and every one of my days with her great attitude towards everything she does and her brilliant sense of humour. Barn's classmates describe her as caring, funny and responsible, and I couldn't agree more. Barn is always seen with a smile on her face, especially when she's joking around with her friends in class, in the yard, or when she's trying to hug the life out of me. Barn's ability to think deeply about the topics we have explored this year and her yearn to find out more information is what will see her become a fantastic doctor one day. Barn is a bright addition to our classroom, and her bubbly and kind personality is a true asset to her. Well done on finishing primary school, Barn. I wish you all the best.
Sakina. Sakina is regarded by her friends as energetic, pretty, and kind. I completely agree. Her kindness speaks to her compassionate and considerate nature, which brings a sense of community and support to our class. It is obvious that her friends also appreciate her willingness to help and empathy towards others. Sakina also is courageous and a fantastic athlete. She blew my mind away with her determination and skills on sports day. When discussing the aspects that make her stand out, I cannot exclude her exciting writing and her ability to weave compelling narratives are just remarkable. It's been wonderful teaching Sakina this year and watching her confidence grow and flourish. Best of luck in your future endeavours, Sakina. Well done. Fatima Al-Othman. Fatima's lovely character is so admirable to everyone. I always enjoy listening to her exciting writing that captures everyone's attention. Fatima is known for her love of storytelling, and she has a knack of sharing, engaging and writing narratives that captivate our attention. This storytelling talent, coupled with her sense of humour and human rights activist, make her a cherished friend. Fatima has shown incredible patience with her classmate as she's ready to learn and waits for others. She's an active listener, joins discussion, and can explain her views clearly and enthusiastically. Your friends describe you as an artistic, a storyteller, mature, and funny. Your qualities are valued, and that speaks volumes about your talent. Well done and congratulations.
Mariam Al-Salma-Wetley. Mariam is described by her peers as kind to all, and I couldn't agree more. The smile that she has puts a smile on anyone's face that she meets. She's always willing to help anyone who needs it this year. One could be forgiven for thinking that Mariam is quiet, but she is anything but. My first memory of Mariam is her jumping out from behind the door in 5H and absolutely terrifying me, and Mariam laughing hysterically. She may be quiet for certain tasks, but once she is with her friends, her bright, bubbly and loud personality shines through. It has been great to see her excel this year and put her all into all the activities that she's tried, in particular seeing her tear it up on the football field at the Bashar Hooli Cup. I think her caring and bubbly nature will make her an amazing flight. No, we're not doing flight now. Well done on finishing primary school, Mariam. I wish you all the best.
Right. Hassan At-Tamimi, he's overseas. Hassan joined our school this year. It's a pleasure to reflect on the wonderful qualities that make him stand out. His classmates have consistently described him as smart, funny, friendly, and kind-hearted, creating a warm and inclusive atmosphere in our class. His willingness to help others in need and his genuine acknowledgement of kindness from his classmate have not gone unnoticed. It's been truly heartwarming to see. In addition to his compassionate nature, his resilience, effort, and positive attitude toward learning have been highly commendable. Facing challenges with determination and maintaining a positive outlook are qualities that will certainly serve him well in the exciting journey ahead of him.
And not to be confused, we now have Hussein Al-Tamimi. When I think of Hussein, I instantly think of his cheeky little smile and his laugh, and it always brings a smile to my face as well as everyone else in our class. Hussein is described by his classmates as a great friend, kind and hilariously funny. Always trying to put a smile on the faces of those around him, Hussein truly is an asset to our class. It has been great to see him excel this year and put his all into the activities he has tried, whether it be becoming a house captain or learning all of his times tables. Hussein will give 110% to everything that he does. This attitude will make him an amazing doctor one day. Well done on finishing primary school, Hussein.
Rowan Al-Yasri. Rowan is regarded by her friends as bubbly with a good sense of humor. The fact that she loves to share stories and laugh with others highlights her social nature and contributes to her popularity in the classroom. I remember Rowan taking the initiative to guide others during our zoo excursion, demonstrating a sense of responsibility, confidence, and willingness to help. It's not only a testament to her leadership skills, but also to her caring nature. I wish you continued success and many more joyful moments in the future. Well done.
Iman Ali. Every morning this year, Iman has bounced into our classroom with a smile on her face, bringing with it her positive and bright personality. I have loved watching her personality blossom this year and her confidence shine through. Watching Iman light up with her little jumps up and down when she achieves her goals or learns something exciting never fails to put a smile on my face. She's passionate in everything that she does, whether it's working towards her schoolwork goals or becoming an incredible friend to her peers. Her passion is simply contagious. I know that will continue through to her becoming a nurse someday. Well done on finishing primary school, Iman. I wish you all the best for the future. Our next one is Manab Ali. She's also overseas. When Manab joined our class at the end of term 2, I thought that she was a shy, quiet young lady, but oh, how wrong was I. Manab slopped back into Playford College like she never left when she left the school in year 3. I have loved watching her personality shine through as the year progressed. Her banter with her friends is hilarious, and her inquisitive nature is a true testament to the deeper thinker that she is. Well done on finishing primary school, Manab.
Arman is well-liked and friendly class member who sets an excellent example with his behaviour. His classmates describe him as smart and helpful. I agree, he's not only smart and helpful, I'll add kind, wise and brave. He goes and helps everyone who needs help. He has leadership qualities and responsibly guides his group through tasks during collaborative work. And Man consistently follows the Playford way in his approach to learning and treating others and our environment. It is heartening to see genuine happiness, especially in moments of achievement, when he won the year level spelling bee champion. Moments like these make the journey of learning enjoyable. During Sports Day, he displayed similar enthusiasm and energy, shining throughout the day. His enthusiasm was off the charts. Keep up the fantastic spirits and congratulations. Well done, Arman. Next is Fatima Al-Muqbil. Fatima, your classmate described you as intelligent, a source of joy, a supportive presence, and someone with a heart as big as your personality. She's been my shadow, helping me out. I've been so fortunate to have her in our class, and she's passionate about everything she does and about helping others, always going out her way to ensure every classmate feels comfortable and happy. Her resilience, smartness, and cheerful attitude contribute to a can-do atmosphere. As you move on to the next chapter of your academic journey overseas, as she's going overseas, carrying these qualities with you will certainly contribute to your continued success. Well done and congratulations. Lujane. She is very creative and has produced beautiful artwork. I'm sure Lujane's imagination and creativity will continue to inspire her learning in Year 7. She listens carefully to feedback and works towards her learning goals. She has been a delight to teach and one of the highlights was witnessing her conquer the fear of water during the swimming week. Seeing her genuinely enjoy and have a good time was truly rewarding. In addition to her personal achievements, her friends describe her as kind and smart, adding to the positive impact she brings to the learning environment. I encourage her to remain her best self as she enters Year 7, and I wish her all the best. Congratulations and well done. Ali Hassan Amiri. Ali is a bright and bubbly personality that radiates enthusiasm in the classroom. His positive energy is contagious and uplifts the spirits of both students and teachers. It's lovely to hear that his classmates described him as majestic, joyful, and fun, and I couldn't agree more. His fantastic qualities created a memorable and enjoyable classroom environment. By the way, Ali, your hair always looks good. You don't need to wear the hat all the time. We enjoyed the humor that goes a long way in lightening the mood. Thank you from the bottom of my heart for bringing the joy to the classroom. Well done and congratulations.
Abyss Asgar. Abyss is a key member of our 6F family. Abyss is always willing to give everything a go with 110% effort and a never give up attitude. Abyss often has myself and his classmates laughing, whether it be from one of his funny jokes or him missing the mark on listening to instructions. His carefree and happy nature brings a smile to everyone's faces. Well done on finishing primary school. Zakaria Azizi. Zakaria is a positive energy to our classroom that you'll most likely hear before you see. Never seen without a smile on his face, he is a shining light within our classroom, as well as very own megaphone. He is the first to put up his hand to try something new and is also the first to support his classmates. Zakaria is described as incredibly kind, often sharing his talkies with everyone, loyal, trustworthy, and just excellent by his peers, and that sums him up pretty well. Zakaria, I've loved being your teacher and I wish you all the best for the future. Mason Changazi. Mason's classmates describe him as incredibly kind, friendly and intelligent individual, and I couldn't agree more, and an absolutely perfect school captain. Mason's inquisitive mind often has me and his classmates in awe. When he went overseas during this year, his presence in the classroom was often missed in our class discussions and activities, to the point that we would actually count down the days until he came back. Mason has an enthusiastic attitude to every topic we encounter, and he is always able to think outside the box in discussions. I think Mason's key ability to look at small details will make him succeed in anything that he sets his mind to achieve. I will personally miss your goodbyes every afternoon, as they always make me end my day with a smile. Thank you, Mason. Afrin Chirolia. I don't think I got that one right. Afrin is an integral part of our 6F family. Afrin is described by her classmates as an amazing friend, funny and kind-hearted. This is something that I've witnessed There we go, got it. This is something that I have witnessed every day this year. She goes above and beyond to support her friends and is willing to be involved in everything that we do. Afrin excelled in her position as primary school captain, a role that she'd grown into as the year progressed. She has helped make our classroom a better place this year. She's always up for a laugh or a bit of mischief, and it has been great this year getting to know you. Well done on finishing primary school, Afrin. There you go. Zara Idris. Zara's confidence has blossomed throughout the year, and it has been an honour to witness. It is a pure joy to see Zara share her amazing insights into the passions that she has, in particular into the plants and animals. Zara also has an incredible creative streak to her and is described by her classmates as great at art, which shined through when she taught her group how to make dream catchers during our Makers Markets. She is kind to everyone, and I couldn't agree more, and she is such a caring and considerate friend to everyone that she meets. We've been lucky to have her with us this year. Well done on finishing primary school, Zara. Omay Abiha Hadari. Omay is another integral member of our 6F family. Never seen without a smile on her dial, she's often seen bustling around the classrooms in the mornings and catching up with her friends. Omay rises to any challenges that comes her way and can always be seen lifting up those around her and encouraging everyone to achieve their best, which is why I know that she'll make an incredible teacher one day. We've been lucky to have her in our class this year, and it wouldn't have been the same without your bright smile every day. Well done on finishing primary school, Omay. Ali Hamidi. Ali is often seen joking around with his friends and having deep discussions about the latest football game. His classmates describe him as funny, loud and kind. Ali has a unique ability where he can bring almost any conversation back to soccer. He absolutely lives and breathes the sport, and so it goes without saying that he hopes to become a professional someday, which I think after seeing you on the oval every single day, you may be able to achieve that one. Well done on finishing primary school, Ali.
Muqtada. Muqtada radiates joy when talking about his hobbies and when he connects one-on-one with his classmate. His delightful smile and enthusiasm in these instances are contagious and heartwarming. His friends describe him as a good soccer player, and his determination not to lose his soccer ball reflects his commitment to the game. Additionally, the fact that he looks after his friends highlights his caring and considerate nature. These qualities create a positive and supportive environment on and off the soccer field. Well done, and I wish you all the success in the future, Muqtada.
Our next student is also overseas today. Ladafali is never one to shy away. He's got a talkative and joking nature. Oh, hello. His dad's here, though. Ladafali has a unique sense of humour that often has our whole class laughing and would explain why most of his classmates describe him as either funny or hilarious. Ladafali is always willing to give any sport a go, but he absolutely adores soccer and is never seen in the yard or far away from a soccer ball. He hopes to become a professional left winger or midfielder one day. I've loved getting to know Ladafali this year, and I wish him all the best for next year.
Sayed.
Hang on.
All right.
Gosh. Oops. Hang on, we're going the wrong way. Good thing Mr. Hunt taught me how to go back.
Sayed. It's wonderful to have Sayed in my class. He is bright and confident who actively contributes to class discussion by sharing his knowledge and ideas. Sayed's strong voice and skillful use of expressions during our presentation are truly impressive. Beyond his academic abilities, Sayed is recognized as smart, really good friend with a pure heart. His combination of intelligence, communication skills, and genuine kindness make him a standout member of the class. Congratulations on your graduation, and we are excited to see the incredible achievements that awaits for you in the future.
Hassan Ikhlasi. I think if it was possible, Hassan may just be able to talk underwater. Or maybe, to be more accurate, I would say that he'll be able to sing underwater. Hassan is a light in our classroom and is always striving to make others laugh. And his cheeky smile is infectious every single day. Hassan, it's hard to believe that the day that I first met you, I thought that you were going to be one of the quiet boys in our classroom. Oh, how wrong was I? If you were not making the people sit next to you laugh with your amazing sense of humour, you're making the whole class laugh at your hilarious antics. Hassan, it has been an absolute pleasure to have you in our class this year, and I thank you for making me laugh every single day. Well done on finishing primary school.
Manahil. I have enjoyed teaching Manahal this year. She's always among the first students to arrive at school. And our morning chats are memorable, Manahal. Manahal loves a good conversation and is always interested in the things happening around her. Her friends described her as scientifically smart and athletic. If you're looking for free advice with karate, she's the one. She has the black belt, so be careful. And she surprised everyone with how fast she can run during the sports day. When I received notification at night that students shared something with me on my phone, I know that it must be Manahal. She usually shares fascinating PowerPoint presentation of space with me. It's clear that she has a passionate interest in science, particularly space. It is lovely to see someone so dedicated and excited about a subject. Encouraging and supporting her passion for science could lead to more exploration and learning opportunities. Well done, Manahal.
Hamadou Livingstone. My first memory of Hamadou stems all the way back to 2018, when a little year one used to come into my classroom to eat his apple every morning. To watch Hamadou grow up and mature has been a pure honour. He is described by his classmates as kind, hilarious and goofy, and I think that sums him up pretty well. Hamadou is kind to everyone and he's always up for fun, often starting the singing that happens in the classroom or whistling his way through his work. He is often seen in the class having a chat with his mates, whether it be the ones sitting next to him or the ones across the class, and will do anything to make them laugh. He is always willing to be involved in everything that we do and is never seen without a smile on his face while he does it. He's been a joy to have in our classroom this year. Well done on finishing primary school, Hamadou.
Zainab Maya. Zainab is a delight to have in the class. She's always cooperative and willing to help her teachers with jobs around the classroom. She's one of the first to volunteer and put her hand up. She has developed maturity, responsibility, and courage in managing relationships and being upfront, honest, and brave. I wish her all the best for next year. Zainab's friends regard her as generous, lovely, and supportive, and I wholeheartedly agree. She has not only gained the trust of her friends, but also cultivated amazing relationships with them. It is evident that her positive qualities create a strong and supportive social circle. Congratulations on your graduation, Zainab.
Our next student is Mohammed Mehdi, and he's also overseas at the moment. Mehdi's infectious laughter and everlasting smile on his face has been a constant source of joy. Who would have thought that the guy who loves to belt out tunes in the classroom would also be the tech guru, always really ready to lend a hand? His kindness knows no bounds, and his willingness to help, especially when it comes to technology, didn't go unnoticed or appreciated. It is amusing to think about his dreams of becoming a soccer player, because I think he's got a real passion for technology, and that he should move into that space when he's older. The world may not be ready for a singing IT entrepreneur yet, but I think it's what it needs. Well done, Mehdi.
Kubra Mohammadi. Kubra. Having Kubra join us at Playford College this year has been a pleasure. Kubra is a sweet-natured, friendly and gentle student who's always ready with a smile. It was great to have Kubra return to school after her overseas adventures and to bless our class again with her fun and endearing spirit. Her friends described her as gorgeous and funny. I agree, she likes to giggle and brings uplifting energy that elevates the day for the teachers and everyone. Congratulations on your graduation, and we are excited to see the incredible achievements that await for you in the future. Well done. Marzia. Marzia is well-liked and friendly class member. She has a positive attitude towards most aspects of her learning, and her confidence in her abilities is remarkable. It is delightful to have Marzia back at school, especially after her overseas adventures. Her friends described her as generous and true friend. Her smile in the class brings joy, and her calming nature brings peace. Such positive qualities certainly contribute to positive and harmonious learning environment. Thank you, Marzia, and congratulations on your graduation. Well done.
Elias Musawi. Never one to shy away, Elias's talkative and hilarious nature has been great to witness in class. I often enjoy Elias's stories each morning. They range from stories about kittens, to holes in walls, to random dreams and thoughts from the night before. Elias has a unique sense of humour that often has our whole class laughing multiple times a day, and would explain why most of his classmates describe him as funny or hilarious. I have personally enjoyed watching your personality shine, even if it involves you sometimes squatting on your chair rather than sitting in it, or responding to my questions with bananas. I wish you all the best for your journey into high school, Elias, and your future beyond that.
Masuma Nuri. Masuma, we have missed you and we look forward to her return from overseas. Masuma is a bright and bubbly member of 6A. Her classmate described her as energetic, funny, intelligent and caring. I have watched her approach school and life this year with a strong sense of cheerfulness and eagerness. Masuma regularly raises thought-provoking questions and jokes that often lead to rich conversations. Masuma's genuine interest in many areas and her resilience in tackling challenges before her are admirable. I wish her all the best next year. Zuhal. Teaching Zuhal this year has been a joy. Her bright good morning when she first enters the room daily has uplifted my work life this year. She is the first to put her hand up to help, showing a great sense of maturity and responsibility. I have been very proud watching Zuhal continue to apply herself in her learning and maturing as an independent and kind young person. I recall seeing her offering support to an upset classmate, and her kindness moved me. I see her as a team leader and a genuine team player, which is what all of our class agrees with. As we move forward, we have no doubt that her enthusiasm, positive attitude, and a love for sports will continue to drive her towards success. Well done and congratulations. Hunan. He's a quiet and friendly, easygoing student. His friends described him as pure-hearted, bright and funny. He acts as a pillar of support for his classmates, offering encouragement and assistance when needed. His willingness to help others fosters a sense of teamwork and mutual respect. Seeing him working confidently and enthusiastically on his adaptation science project was impressive as he unleashed his hidden talents. It has been a privilege to teach him this year. Hunan's efforts are to be commended, and he is a valued member of 6A. Congratulations and well done.
Nazia Rahimi. I honestly don't think I've ever met an individual who can talk as much as Nazia can. The stories she shares every morning are pure delightful. Even if we have heard the story about the birds at the house at least once a week for the entire year, her energy and her enthusiasm never wavers, and it's infectious. For as much as Nazia can talk, she is kind and caring to everyone that she meets, which was echoed when we asked her classmates. Always trying to take other people's feelings into account, she's a bright and bubbly soul to have in our classroom. It has been great getting to know you this year, Nazia, and it has been an absolute pleasure to teach you. I wish you all the best for high school. Kazim Raza. One could also be forgiven for thinking that Kazim was one of the quiet members of the classroom. I know that I did when I first met him, and I was wrong. Kazim is always chatting to whoever is next to him, often making them laugh with his sarcastic, dry sense of humour, and then giving a look like it wasn't his fault. His friends describe him as incredibly kind and an amazing friend to everyone. Kazim is always willing to help those around him, often looking out for everyone in the classroom, a trait which will make him an unbelievable doctor one day. Well done on finishing primary school, Kazim.
Zainab Raza. We've missed Zainab Raza and we look forward to her return from overseas. Zainab's inquisitive nature and enthusiasm for learning make her a valuable participant in class discussions. She always contributes positively to group work with a commendable attitude. Described by her friends as a true friend, gorgeous and sweet, Zainab leaves a lasting impression. I still remember her phobia of insects, highlighting her personal growth and overcoming challenges that made her journey memorable. Wishing her all the best next year and congratulations for her. Hadi is a friendly and highly spirited student who enjoys banter with his friends. Hadi's friendly nature and sense of humor make him a pleasure to teach. Beyond his academic achievements, his passion for basketball has been a defining aspect of his time here. It is clear that the court is where his heart truly belongs. According to his friends, his commitment to the sport has showcased his athleticism. As we move forward, we have no doubt that his intelligence, coupled with a love for sport, will continue to drive him towards success. Well done. Helmond. Helmond is a kind-hearted and popular boy in our class. His efforts are commendable. Helmond always impresses me with how he organizes his workspace. And beyond his kind nature, his passion for both boxing and soccer has added a dynamic and energetic spirit to our class. It is inspiring to see how his interests in sports reflect his determination, discipline, and team spirit. His friends described him as funny, smart, generous, and he loves sandwiches. Don't ask me why, but they said that. Congratulations on your graduation, and we are excited to see the incredible achievements that awaits for you in the future. Well done.
Maha Saidi. Maha is a calming soul in our classroom. Never one to get overwhelmed in any situation, she has a great heart and is sensitive to everyone. She is described by her peers as kind, caring, and always willing to help no matter what. Maha's most endearing quality is her patience. I have watched her this year take her time on everything that she does. She doesn't rush her work, she takes her time with every task that we do, putting thought and effort into everything that she produces. But her patience has come across with other students as well. She is delightful to watch in group settings because she addresses her peers in such a respectful manner, listens to everyone's ideas, tries new things, and tactfully puts forward her ideas. I have loved getting to know you this year, Maha, and I wish you all the best for the future. Rayan Safiri. Rayan has an incredibly inquisitive mind, whether it be about the science of the universe, the many birds that he's an expert on, or simply anything to do with cricket. He knows everything, and Rayan is always willing to share his knowledge with those around him. His classmates describe him as kind, funny, and a pure love for all things involving cricket. I cannot wait to see you out on Adelaide Oval when you're older playing for Australia. Rayan has an infectious smile and is so caring towards everyone in our classroom. He's able to look on the bright side time and time again and is a true asset to human life. It's been great getting to know you this year, Rayan, and it has been an absolute pleasure. All the best for the future. Osnat Sharastani. Osnat has a personality that shines nearly as brightly as her incredible smile. She is extremely quick-witted and sassy, and she often has her classmates and myself in stitches with laughter. I think of her ability to think so quickly on the spot will make her a brilliant doctor when she grows up. When asking her classmates to describe her, many have said that she is kind and extremely loyal friend and sister, and I couldn't agree more. Osnat, it has been a true pleasure to teach you this year, and I wish you all the best for the future. Keep on shining.
Sumaya. It's delightful to have such an exceptional student in the classroom. Her calm, gentle, and friendly nature positively influences the learning environment. While typically quiet, it's a joyous moment when she shares her sense of humor, showcasing another facet of her personality. Her friends' description of her as funny, nice, kind, generous, and even sharing chicken nuggets with everyone exemplify the warmth she brings to the group. She truly adds to the positive dynamics of the classroom. And congratulations, and I wish you all the best in your next chapter.
Zohair Sultani. Zohair is a quiet achiever in our class, but he's always willing to be involved in every single aspect of our classroom life. His friends describe him as calm, kind, and a good friend, and I couldn't agree more. His calming presence is a breath of fresh air every single day. Zohair often sets himself goals and works hard to achieve them, which makes me think that his goal to be like Neymar and play professional soccer could definitely be on the cards for him in the future. It has been really great to get to know you this year and have you as part of our 6F family. I wish you all the best for high school. Tuba Sunasara. Tuba is never one to shy away from a challenge and will try everything in her power to succeed. Her bubbly personality lights up the room, any room that she enters, and is always there to cheer up her friends and have a good time. Tuba is never seen too far away from one of her many friends in the classroom. She is described by her peers as kind, creative, funny, and really energetic, and I think that sums her up pretty well. But I would also add to that extremely hardworking. It has been great to see Tuba set her goals this year and work like crazy to achieve them. I can't wait to continue to see you grow and achieve as you move into high school. Well done and good luck, Tuba.
Abu Bakr. I have enjoyed teaching Abu this year. He's overseas. I always appreciate his ever-ready smile. It has been wonderful to see him develop in maturity and taking more responsibilities for his learning. I still remember that with little planning time, he stood up in the front of the class to present why the students should give him the voice to be the house captain, and he literally improvised everything, and he did it really well. His passionate speech really served him well. Watching his passion and excellent sportsmanship during the most recent soccer carnival was beautiful. I was proud to see how he represented our school. Abu Bakr was awarded the most valuable player of the Year 5s and 6s competition this year. His friends described him as the most skillful player and the kindest friend, and I totally agree. He's an incredible student with a bunch of talents. Kazim. His class regards him as smart, kind, and funny. He approaches school and life with a strong sense of curiosity and eagerness. His thought-provoking questions make everyone say, yes, he's our future scientist. I have enjoyed teaching Kazim this year, and I wish him all the best in Year 7. His inquisitive nature and ability to stimulate curiosity are valuable qualities that may pave the way for a promising future in science. It is inspiring to see such enthusiasm and potential. Congratulations, and I wish you all the best next year.
Hamed Yousefi. Hamed is a quiet achiever in our classroom, and his friends describe him as kind and a good friend and someone who loves to tell a joke and make them laugh. Hamed has a love for cars and vehicles and is always willing to share his knowledge on this with his classmates. Hamed wants to become a pilot one day when he's older, and I can't wait to be on a plane and hear your voice come over the speaker. It has been really great to have you as part of our 6F family this year. Well done on finishing primary school. And lucky last, we have Iman Drika. Our green queen and or self-proclaimed mother of majority students in the 6F class. Aman has a larger-than-life personality, often having her classmates and myself in hysterics with her one-liners that often end in "Slay Queen." Naturally, Naturally, her classmates describe her as kind and hilarious, which I agree with, but I would also add social butterfly, as she is always making friends with those around her. I think her bubbly attitude towards everything she does will take her places, as will her want to become a designer one day. Well done on finishing primary school, Aman. I wish you all the best for the future.
Congratulations, Year 6s, and now we are so proud of all of your achievement this year. We will now pass over to Brother Niaz for a blessing of the graduates. Brother Niaz.
MashaAllah, from my side I will say Mabruk, Mubarak, and congratulations to all our students, Year 6s. MashaAllah, may Allah grant you success in this life and the hereafter. I would like to thank all our parents as well. This is the fruits, mashallah. We are always working every day to take care, to help, to support our children. And this is the qualities we heard. I think myself and all the teachers at the back, we're seeing the students every day. But from Miss Hannah and Miss Dalan, Miss Fanal and Miss Al-Harazi, we are hearing so many beautiful things about our children's. Qualities, skills, talents, characteristics, and all that. So from my side, I will say for our beautiful children, these qualities, what we heard today, plus your learning and your hard work, this is what inshallah will get you in the future, get you to places, get you to positions, facing challenges and overcoming challenges and becoming successful inshallah in this life and hereafter. Also, I want to say how amazing Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala create us like what we heard today. Everyone is different. Everyone has different qualities and a lot of things. Everyone is different, but everyone is special. And one thing very important for myself, I learned manners and characteristics is very important to get us, inshallah, for beautiful places, successful places for us. So Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will bless us with our manners and characteristics. Last thing I want to say, I remember I have written a dua for the last year 6s. I want to say that the same dua. The only thing is I forgot is to say salawat after the dua. So parents were saying, Brother Niaz, why didn't you say salawat? So we all say salawat at the same time. So the dua which I love also every morning I say with my kids. Please, if you would like to repeat after me, I say Allahumma inna nas'aluka ilman nafi'an wa rizqan tayyiban وَعَمَلًا مُتَقَبَّلًا. Meaning, oh Allah, we ask you for beneficial knowledge, blessings on every work we do, and accepted deeds. Salawat. Allahumma salli ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. Thank you, and Mubarak again for our beautiful children, year 6s.
We will now take a trip down memory lane with a look back on our memories from our time at Playford College.
May you have auspiciousness and causes of success. May you have the confidence to always do your best. May you take no effort in your being generous, sharing what you can, nothing more, nothing less. May you know the meaning of the word happiness. May you always lead from the beating in your chest. May you be treated like an esteemed guest. May you get to rest, may you catch your breath. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. May you be as fascinating as a slap bracelet. May you keep the chaos and the clutter off your desk. May you have unquestionable health and less stress. Having no possessions though immeasurable wealth. May you get a gold star on your next test. May your educated guesses always be correct. And may you win prizes shining like diamonds. May you really own it each moment to the next. May the best of your todays be the worst of your tomorrows. Whoa. May the road less paved be the road that you follow. Whoa. Well, here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. To have it all. I want you to have it. I want you to have it all. Oh, I want you to have it all. All you can imagine. Oh, no matter what your path is, if you believe it, then anything can happen. Go, go, go. Raise your glasses. Go, go, go. You can have it. Here's to the hearts that you're gonna break. Here's to the lives that you're gonna change. Here's to the infinite possible ways to love you. I want you to have it. Here's to the good times we're gonna have. You don't need money, you got a free pass. Here's to the fact that I'll be sad without you. I want you to have it all. I want you to have it all. I want you to have
we're gonna have. Here's to you always making me laugh. Here's to the fact that I'd be sad without you. I want you to have it all.
To conclude our graduation ceremony, we invite our families to join us outside for our graduation hat toss. Please follow after us. We thank you all for coming to share today with us.